Worcester, it's Tracy Novick. We're starting week 7, and we had some big news last week with the governor's announcement that we won't be going back into the buildings this year. There's a lot of emotion around that, and I think it's important for us to be truthful about that. A lot of people have thought about the seniors, of course, and them not going back to their buildings and not getting in-person graduations, and that's absolutely true. But there's a lot of other things that we know that we'll be missing too, from spring sports season and spring concerts to all of the little things that tend to go on at the end of the school year, the various traditions and things like that. And of course the 8th graders who won't be closing their middle school years, and the 6th graders who won't be closing their years, and all the other other traditions we have in transitions. So even as we're mourning the big things, there's also a lot of smaller things along the way that I think we should be thoughtful about each other in terms of that. Because the governor has made that announcement, the commissioner sent out state guidance over the weekend, which means that the district will be doing some additional work on its remote learning plan. That means that this is a good time for you to get in touch with us if you haven't already about what's working and what's not. We have heard certainly from parents. I'd love to hear from more. I'd love to hear from more students and from teachers about which pieces of what we're doing are effective and what parts of it that you're struggling with. As part of that, there have been plans made by the district to begin pulling the Chromebooks out of the schools, and there's been a survey of families, and the plan is to try to get a Chromebook to every family that doesn't have a device. That's a bit of a change from last week, but that is now the plan rolling forward. We also were told by the superintendent today that they have reached out to all of the district students. There's still over 300 that we haven't been able to track down. So that's obviously something that is a worry at this point. Couple of dates to keep in mind. Last day of school, or schooling, I guess I should say, continues to be June 12th. For seniors, your last day of schooling continues to be May 27th. There will not be final exams. Graduations will stay on the days that they were originally scheduled, and the times they were originally scheduled, but they'll be virtual, and your graduation committees are meeting at your schools, and there'll be more information coming on that. Something to keep in mind as well is there is on the district website under the parent and guardian section of frequently asked questions, which went up late last week. That is being updated. So as you have questions, please send them in, and please check back there because that is something that the district is updating as we go. But do keep in touch with us because it is important for us to be hearing from you. Stay home, stay safe, and stay in touch.